Tonight, the ongoing threats aimed here at the nation's capital and the Capitol itself continue to keep D.C. on edge. In the wake of yesterday's domestic terror alert, we are now learning of new charges and new arrests just near the Capitol grounds itself. Fox 5's Tom Fitzgerald on the Hill right now. And Fitz, what do we know about those arrests?
Yeah, well, Sarah, this all happened in the face of a massive deployment of the National Guard and an enhanced law enforcement presence up here. So this morning, U.S. Capitol Police arrested a man who apparently tried to run through a security barrier. He's been charged with unlawful entry and resisting arrest. Meanwhile, yesterday, not far from where we are right now at the Rayburn building, police arrested 71-year-old Dennis Westover of West Virginia. Police found 2 handguns and 20 rounds of ammunition on him. An affidavit says he was yelling at guardsmen about a fence over his Capitol. Now, in the face of all of this, he's been released on his own recognizance right now. He has a trial date set for July. Virginia Senator Tim Ginn talking to Fox 5 tonight. He says all of this is further evidence on how this threat is real.
I'll be very candid with you. As I came into the building this morning, one of the Capitol police officers followed me down the hall and just said, "Senator Kaine, please be careful out there. These are very challenging times." I hadn't heard about either of the recent arrests that you mentioned, and it may be that's what the police officer was alluding to.
Now, meanwhile, the Department of Justice has announced that it has charged a Virginia man and 2 other people who are members of the Oath Keepers paramilitary organization on charges that they were conspiring to obstruct the Congress. Now, this sustained threat, which was launched with the concerns about that bulletin yesterday, has raised new questions like how long is the National Guard going to be in place? How long are these fences going to remain in place around the district? Senator Tim Cotton today said he wants to see all guardsmen removed from D.C., but the deputy mayor for the D.C. Department of Public Safety says that's a decision that's going to be made on security concerns by security officials.
We still have fencing that's around Lafayette Park as well as up on Capitol Hill. And I know that they're looking at that right now and trying to determine what's the adequate posture to take with that, and we're in conversations with that.
Meanwhile, facing a no-confidence vote by her own officers, the acting chief of the Capitol Police Department issued a statement today. Yogananda Pittman wrote that she wanted to point out that there was supposed to be a fence built around the Capitol before 9/11. It never got built. Now, as for all these hearings and these investigations that she is going to be facing along with her department, she said, Sarah, quote, "I look forward to working with Congress."
All right. And Fitz, I know the mayor of D.C., Mayor Muriel Bowser, tweeted not that long ago that said when the time is right, she's for making sure this fencing comes down. She doesn't want to see it as something that's going to be permanent. So obviously the discussions are going to continue in the meantime on this. Thank you.